Have you ever felt that you just wanted to not give a and just live your life, not caring what people think about you, how they judge you, how they perceive you? Have you ever had that feeling? I consider myself a rather chill person. I haven't always been this way, and when I was younger, I was not so chill. It's definitely more emotional, and I would get angry often, get stressed often, and overall, I was not a happy person growing up. This personality that I had before was causing me so much stress that I was feeling the physical effects of stress a few years ago when I started losing hair on my head, started losing eyebrows, eyelashes, and then I decided, why am I doing this to myself? I don't want to live a life where I'm constantly worried and stressed and to the point where I can't sleep at night and I'm having physical symptoms from it. It's just not worth it. So without looking into any self-help books or doing any self-development, I just sort of learned to chill out more and to learn to see the world as it is. You know, the good things, bad things, good people, bad people, and sometimes great things will happen and some things, terrible things will happen. I guess in a sense, I've learned to not care so much anymore. And therefore, I've become more of a chill person. But recently, due to, of course, my dog being sick and going into surgery, and then also I have a few friends and family that are going through some health issues, I have started to feel really, really stressed again. And I think sometimes it becomes so stressful that I don't sleep at night, I don't sleep well at night, and throughout the day I'm still thinking about random things. Sometimes it's not even about the people that are not feeling good in my life and not feeling well in my life, but it's just random things such as did I eat today, and did I do enough work? Did I take too much time off work? Did I do this? Did I not do that? And it was just becoming a little bit too overwhelming. Then I decided, hey, you know what? I need to go back to that chill Sherry and just learning to not care so much and learning that the world is the way it is. Things happen for a reason. I want to get that feeling back. So lately, a really good friend of mine, she suggested that I read this book called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F***. And I think I can't wait to start reading this book. It's really hard for me to read books actually, because the physical aspect of reading a book, I really enjoy it and I really like it. But in this busy world of ours, sometimes my phone will go off, sometimes I'm cooking or something's happening, a text message, an email would come in and distract me, and the book gets put down and it just never gets finished. So I've decided I'm gonna read the book still, but in the form of an audiobook where I can listen to it rather than having to read it, sit there and read it. So while I'm listening to the book, I can still continue on my life with other things that I'm doing, and I am quite excited about this book. I can't wait to get started. It is 5 hours and 18 minutes of reading, of listening actually. And I'm hoping to get some good insight into how to care less, how to not give a fuck about certain things in life, and just being able to use that towards prioritizing what is important in my life. For example, my health is very important. There is no need for me to work myself to an unhealthy state, and then when I get older and have money, to use that money towards repairing my body back to health. I think that is a very silly way of living life, so that is definitely one of those things. And the other thing is I want to make sure that I don't miss out on things in life that is going to pass me by and never pass me by again. I am currently in my late 30s. I'm not going to get any younger, which means my body eventually will fall apart as I get older. So I need to, number one, take good care of it, and number two, make good use of it when I still can. I can still walk, I can still run, I can still do all the fun things that I want to do physically. I don't want to give up that opportunity to be able to go hiking on a good day and to learn to paddleboard, and maybe one day learn how to surf, because I really think that I would really enjoy that. And even maybe I want to go diving, there's just so many things I want to do in my life, and I can't do any of these things unless I have a healthy body. So that is my number one priority. And I am starting with step one, which is to not care so much and to live a better life. Has anybody read this book? I mean, it's quite famous, so I'm assuming a lot of you have. And what did you think of it? Was it good? Is it worth the read? Is it worth the time? And I'm guessing after I read this book, it might either cause me to not want to read anymore, or it could cause me to want to discover more about self-help and self-development and work on myself that way. Either way, I'm really excited to get started. So I'm gonna start with this book and see how it goes. If you like my videos, enjoy the content, and want to see more, don't forget to subscribe.